our first song with the flat. Take a ride with me. Check out the flats. They are also black keys. So if you refer back to your sharp video, you'll know that a half step up is a sharp. Well, a half step down is a flat. So let's journey through some flats. So let's take a G. This would be G flat. A would be A flat. E flat. This would be G flat, but this would be G sharp. So they get a little tricky, but you can see what a flat looks like, and you'll be fine with that. They're really not going to mix too often. You're not going to really see too many songs with like sharp, flat, sharp, flat. It's usually going to be a lot of flats and then maybe a sharp, or a lot of sharps and maybe a flat. So they're not that bad. And remember that once it's flat, it stays flat for the whole measure. Very important little concept they have right here. So if it's flat in the beginning of the bar, then it stays flat for the whole bar. So this is still E flat. They have to reapply it for the next measure. Okay? So this would be a measure with 2 E flats. They write it all over the place. So if you're missing it, it's your own fault. Let's go through the piece a little bit. We have a lot of rhythm in this one, which pretty much makes it a little bit harder. So practice it counting out loud. 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. You could do one hand at a time too with that, but this one's easy enough you could do both. 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. Do not go past page 1 unless that is right and you can count it. Trust me, I'll know. So if you can't count it, don't worry about page 2 because it'll be there. You need to get that first. And if you've been watching or if you've met me, you'll know that I say practicing by phrases is pretty much the best way I can think of. So if you get the first phrase, it is the same exact thing as the second phrase, and the same exact thing as the third phrase. Hang on, can't count. Fifth phrase, and almost the same thing as the sixth phrase. So if you get this, you pretty much got 5 lines of the song. Beautiful, isn't it? So practice that. Make sure you can count it. The other 2 phrases are pretty similar as well. So we get softer at phrase 3 or measure 9, and the hands do the same thing here. Then the next phrase, the hands go down. So here they're doing contrary motion or parallel motion up. Here they're going down. So phrase 2, just practice that first line. Get that really well. Do that a bunch of times. Then go to phrase 4. Do that a couple times. A bit of crescendo. Do that over and over. So you should write these little notes to yourself. Maybe write 5 times, 5 times. Do this 5 times. And then we're going to jump to the last measure. The last measure just changes a little bit. So we do have a sharp in there, but it's not too hard. It's right under your fingers. F sharp. Okay? Super fun song when you get it, and you can play it upbeat. It's fun. So practice it slow, get your rhythms right, and then have a blast. Enjoy.